What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Los Angeles Angels versus Houston Astros Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, June 9th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Right now, $1,000 bettors are up over 10 grand, 10,500 in the last 4 days. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Los Angeles Angels and the Houston Astros. The Los Angeles Angels sending out Patrick Sandoval for the start in this one, while the Astros will counter with Justin Verlander. And Verlander's coming off a bit of a rough start against the St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs allowed on 7 hits, 3 home runs allowed over 5 innings of work. But still, that's kind of been what we've seen from Verlander this season. He's had a 4.10 ERA in his last 7 starts. But Verlander's had a lot of starts where he hasn't been very Verlander-like compared to what we've seen in years past. There's been, of those 7 starts, 4 of those have seen him go at least 6 innings with 2 earned runs or less. But the other ones have seen at least 4 runs over, 5 innings or less of work. So, we've seen good and we've seen bad from Verlander. But this is a start where I think we could see some good, because the Angels, while they did have a nice series against the San Diego Padres, for the better part of the last couple weeks have struggled. They've scored 4 runs or less in the majority of their recent games. They were held to 1 run in Friday's series opener. And I think that they can have some issues here against Verlander. They haven't had a ton of success against Justin Verlander in the past few seasons. And they just haven't had much success of any sort as of late as well, especially going all the way back to the Mike Trout injury and, losing Shohei Ohtani in the offseason. We can go all the way back to that as well. But the Angels just haven't had a lot to be excited about. It's the reason why this team entering Saturday's action is 15 games below 500. They have a 10-22 record at home this season. There's really not much to be excited about. And Patrick Sandoval doesn't do a whole lot to help that either. Now, sure, he's had some great outings as of late. 6 innings of 2-run ball, albeit in a loss against the Yankees. Why is that important? Well, again, it goes back to a lack of run support. 6 innings of 1-run ball against the San Diego Padres. The bullpen had to carry the rest of the way, and the offense had to come alive late to help him out. But the problem for Sandoval has been his numbers in his career against the Astros. In his last 5 starts against Houston, Sandoval has a 6.94 ERA and has allowed 4 or more runs in 4 of those 5 starts. He's going to get hit hard here, and the Houston Astros may not look like it for much of this season, but going back the last couple years, this has been a Houston Astros team that if you have followed Houston, they can hit left-handed pitching really well. They've got a bunch of solid bats, and going through the lineup 1 through 9, I just trust the Houston Astros lineup. I trust their upside a lot more than I do the Los Angeles Angels right now. And it's still not going to be all that often that you're going to get a decent and reasonable price with Justin Verlander. Let's just face it. So I'm going to go with the Houston Astros in this one. I'm going to take the minus 154 here on the money line. You can maybe even push it to the run line as well, but I think the Astros are the play here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.